Carroll College football is coming off a bye this weekend, hosting Eastern Oregon right here in Helena. So ahead of Saturday's game, I sat down with Fighting Saints head coach Troy Purcell for this week's episode of Fighting Saints Insider. It's been a little while. You guys been on your bye. How did you kind of spend that time off?
Yeah, no, it's an opportunity to deep dive and get back into skill development, special teams, and, basic fundamental football. Again, you kind of get away from it after fall camp because you're game planning and things. So it gives us a deep dive ourselves on our tendencies and things that we're doing, and, try to, develop some different tendencies the second half of the year.
What do you make of the timing of the bye week? Is coming directly halfway midpoint of your season.
Yeah, 2 years ago we had a bye week right exactly during fall break again, and we won our last 5 games and won the conference after that. And last year we didn't have that bye week, and we didn't perform very well in the second half. So we're going to go with the first formula and see how that pans out. So everything's determined on this first game coming back.
Well, let's talk about that game. What does Eastern Oregon do that other teams don't do? What is unique about what they present?
So it's always a battle versus Eastern Oregon. Coach Camp will have those guys ready to go, and they'll come in here hungry, and it's going to be a 4-quarter battle and down to the last series. And offensively, you're going to see a mobile quarterback. He likes to run. He's the leading rusher for their team, and they like to throw it. And they have one Spurrier's a very, very good receiver. Probably their best guy that they have, and they'll sling it.
You mentioned they have a mobile quarterback. Preparing for that, your guys on defense, they able to watch kind of what Jack Perka does, his mobility in practice, or do you have kind of a mobile scout team guy in there? What's going on there?
Joystick Jack is probably not the most mobile quarterback we've had. He does extend plays, and we do have some stuff designed for him, but his strength is definitely in his throwing arm. We have a couple backup quarterbacks that have a little more wiggle, I would say. Not to put anything against Jack. I love Jack. But so basically we try to get a feel for what it's going to be like, and then design packages to stop a mobile type quarterback and make him throw the ball.
Kickoff for the Carroll Eastern Oregon game is set for 1 p.m. on Saturday in Nelson Stadium. For full coverage of that game, make sure you're keeping up with us over at montanasports.com. Reporting in studio, Johnny Walker, MTN Sports.